offense, but you seem tough, but you're not. You're not a huge softie, like a marshmallow. I'm sorry. All right. And that's your mother passed away?
Yeah, many.
Yeah.
Many.
She said, boy, you were really a tyke when you were a kid. 2-3 years old. She had to run after you all the time. I don't know if you remember that, you were told that. But she's around you. And her candle, it colours pink. She likes pink. So basically, all right, so those are the rules. If you don't ask, you don't get. And it's very, very important you remember that. You don't ask, you don't get. Be careful what you ask for, in their time, not your time. Second rule, when you light the candle, I'd like you to do this, but you don't need to, and then say thank you. All right? You're asking for something. It's only natural you say that. Third rule, you will know, and I have a giant candle about this big in my booth, and if you light the candle, you will see that the flame, and you'll see, and this is strange, but it's true, the flame actually converts on the other side to energy. I don't know if anybody knows that. They use that energy to go ahead and do the work that you have asked them to do, if they decide that that's good for you to go and get. And also they go and help children that are molested, things like that, they need help, other things. But quite frankly, you will see, and how I can know, you can go test it out. I have 3 candles, and each one can go steady, and then suddenly one will go berserk. Literally, it looks like doing a belly dance. I always say the first class I ever taught was a mediumship demo, just like what I'm doing now. And it literally, I found a candle this thin. My mother had just passed away 3 months before, a red candle. And suddenly I saw 48 heads turn right, and I'm thinking, well, this is not right. Why are they listening to me? And of course I looked right, and everybody's eyes were popping, and I looked at it. No lie, I've got it on the camcorder. The flame was this high, from a candle this big. And it was my mother showing off. Okay, so they can communicate. You'll find that the flame goes high, and the other time, a few months ago, it was going crazy. My mother's candle was quite high, the flame, and it was going berserk. And I'm thinking, oh, my brothers are here, and I checked with them. We've got my sisters in England, and to that date, my older sister was being admitted to hospital with anaphylactic shock. My mother was trying to communicate to me to call her. So they are in the room. You are never alone. That doesn't mean to say freak out when you're trying to undress or wrong. But you are never alone. A lot of people who are alone feel as if they're isolated. I see a lot of people who are near either thinking about suicide or depression. And that's another big thing. Before I forget, on the candle, those days, and everybody goes through this thing, okay? And I haven't forgotten what I told you. I'll bring it up. Depression is so important that people don't realize sometimes if it's not classified as clinical depression and it's coming out of nowhere and the depression comes in, sometimes it hits you. Wham, in a wall. True? No?
Me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
It kind of slams you. But you know what? It could be a good thing. You'll see on the video, YouTube video, why. But basically, depression is, how can I say this now? Oh, they give me so much, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it. All right, if you get a depression, you know when sometimes it is like knives going through, ripping your skin. And I hate to say it, but you get depressions like that, right? And it is horrible, all right? So what you do, remember, if you don't know what to do and get, that morning, you know when you wake up instantly that you're going through a depression. Bless you. So what happens is, you light the candle and say, please get me through the day. And instead of feeling those knives tearing through your body every single second that you're awake, what happens is incredible, and it works, I know. They envelope you in this kind of candy floss of white light blanket, and you get floated through the day. You don't grind through the day, you get floated. You still feel things. You're not going to be taken away. It's a lesson. The depression is a lesson. Now, quickly,